Well, good morning, everybody. Got the auto steer fired up. Got the tractor on with the lights on in the barn. Got fuel running in the tractor. It is 2:51 a.m. on Saturday, March 22nd. What in the world am I doing now? So what in the world am I doing out in the skid loader at 3 in the morning? Well, in theory, the ground is frozen, so I can get this manure mold out of here without sinking in the mud out in the field. Is it frozen enough? I don't know, so we're gonna try it. Well, here goes nothing. It's about 3:15 in the morning, and it's not quite as frozen out here as I was hoping it would be, but where I was loading out of is wet even when it's kind of dry out by the barn. It's just a low hole that takes basically all of the water runoff from my whole place, and it goes right around through there. So that's where I was coming out of this morning. So I don't know if you can see anything flying back there. Probably not. It's darkish. And hopefully being out here in the field looks all right. Here goes nothing. Got the auto steer working magnificently, making lines that I can never try to draw. It's a little bouncy in here, I get it. But I'm also going 7. I need to go 8 miles an hour. I'm also not in one of the low spots yet out in the field. I hope that's not so bad. A little snow going on over that way, maybe. Not much to see at 3 in the morning, is there? I got a lit up hood. Watch my front tires go. Watch the auto steer really do its thing. Kind of fast, but the only things I use this auto steer for, really for the steering part, is for manure spreading and for the bean roller. I run the sprayer with this, but through the rows you can't really use the WAS or the free auto steer. It's just not quite accurate enough for that. It's now 4 a.m. I don't know if you can see quite over there, but one of those little dots lighting up over to my northwest. There's a spotlight and a crane up on a windmill, so I'm not the only one working. I don't know if you can see over that way either, kind of hard to tell, but looks like there's hogs getting loaded up just a little bit west of me. So I'm not the only goofball out at 4 o'clock in the morning. Manure spreader is rocking. Auto steer is working fantastically. Now, I have had some people ask, well, man, why do you need auto steer and that kind of monitor in a tractor for hauling manure? Well, I use that monitor for other stuff, but it is really nice when you come out here into the field at several points throughout the winter. That mapping ability for hauling manure and getting fertilizer out is really nice. You know, you get it spread pretty evenly, and you can pick up right where you left off just by looking at the map. If you get snow to cover some of that over here, from when you spread it to when you come back out in the field, you can't always tell where you're at. But now with the map, you can go right over top and go where you need to be. So pretty handy, pretty slick. Never thought I would have needed it, and I don't need it, but boy, it is nice once you have it.